What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So there's a lot of hype news going around about Shibarium, right? Shiba Inu and Bone are going to absolutely explode, and obviously, Leash and Treat and all these other things that, we have out there as well. But mainly the conversation is on Bone and Shiba Inu, where Shiba Inu will have a massive impact, what people say. Shiba Inu will have a massive impact. You'll see burning, you'll see people that are buying, looking to build, and all this other stuff. And because of that, you're also going to see Bone that does thrive as well, because people are going to have to hold it in order to, pay these gas fees and all of this other stuff, right? So people are going to be excited about it. But I talked about this in my live stream, and I mentioned the fact that I think for Bone holders, people are going to basically say, they're on one side or the other. They're on the side of if they want to be more part of utility and believe in that, or more part of the gain side of things. And I think you can't have both of them, right? If people are more of a side of utility, you're going to be looking at this for the long term. You're going to be utilizing it and finding every position that you can have to buy different positions to utilize Bone. You're going to have maybe $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 worth of Bone because you feel as though it's going to have massive success. But then you want to make sure that you're a part of that for the long term, right? Where you're seeing this fully play out because you're utilizing it and you're holding on to it for 10 years. But then you have the people on the other side that are focusing on more of the trading, right? Focusing on seeing those gains as 2x, 3x, 4x, and then probably seeing it pull back from there. So I don't know where people stand with this, right? I would imagine it's more towards the gain side because, investing is all about turning a little bit of money into something larger, but that's not what this video is about. We can have that conversation on Bone, but I think the conversation for us needs to be more on the Shiba Inu side and how much that will affect it. Because honestly, Bone does not move, and this is something that I'm saying, you can hate me for it. Bone does not move a drastic amount without Shiba Inu having a major impact. So Shiba Inu is the main subject, just like everything else that was built. Shiba Inu has always been the main subject, and if it does not have any type of hype behind it, any type of push behind it, any type of support behind what Shiba Inu is and what it stands for, you're not going to see that support for Bone as well. So I wanted to get into this. Hopefully you guys understand it. I wanted to talk about if Shiba Inu is going to reach a penny with Shibarium. Before I get started, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links that are in the description that do help out the channel, like my Kick. If you want to sign up for my Kick and be a part of that, we're almost at 100 followers on Kick. We have standard viewers every day. If you don't get notified for the streams on YouTube, the best thing you could do to get notified for the streams is to turn off notifications and then turn them back on. I believe you do get notified, or you can go over to Kick and you'll always get notified for every time I'm going live. But anyways, I was looking at, or I was having this conversation in the live stream today about, Shiba Inu and Bone and what's going to have the largest impact. And I'm going to bring you to this, right? One of the most viewed cryptocurrencies that's out there is Shiba Inu. It's number 3. You're going to see Bitcoin there, and you see Shiba Inu right now. You have a lot of volume that goes through, not a crazy amount. It used to be billions, but you're seeing about $107 million worth of volume that goes through Shiba Inu. Now, that right there with Shibarium is still considered through DEXs. You're not doing it through CEXs. You're not trading on an exchange to be able to trade back and forth that's there. You're doing it that's on chain, right? Through your wallet and everything there. If you don't notice, majority of the volume goes through CEXs. That's where the money is. So a lot of people are coming to me and saying, hey, we're going to see $100 million that goes through Shibarium. Well, that's not true. You're not going to see $100 million that goes through Shibarium because it's proven that majority of the volume goes through CEXs. So seeing about $1 million, $2 million through a DEX volume, hopefully you can get 100% of that volume over there. So will Shiba Inu reach a level of a penny by, seeing Shibarium that's launched? Well, let's take this a little bit deeper to understand. First, let's give you a little bit of an update just to show you where Shiba Inu is. It's currently down by about 2%. We're seeing it at what, 507555. It's at a 4.4, almost 4.5 million or billion-dollar market cap. And again, $105 million in volume. The volume to market cap ratio is 2%, which is really, really low. Now, when we see a bull run, we'll see something different. But I honestly don't think that Shibarium is going to be the start of the bull run. The reason why is there's a lot of things that have been launched and promises that have been made for Shiba Inu to have a massive effect, right? One of the big ones being the metaverse, where the metaverse would have a massive effect in just buying the land and having this metaverse available and being able to utilize the land for whatever way that you would be able to utilize the land. And you would see Shiba Inu thrive. Well, we didn't. We ended up seeing Shiba Inu decrease, and we also didn't have the ability to use Shiba Inu in a large way. So who's to say that we're going to be able to see a massive amount of burning over in the Shibarium platform? Now, again, I'm not talking down Shibarium. I'm just trying to level head people. I'm trying to make sure that people are level headed here and lower their expectations so that you're not expecting it to go absolutely through the roof. Now, it would be amazing if we see any type of green movement, which we could see, but don't sit here and expect for it to grow by 500%, 600%. I don't expect that. And if it does, that'll be fantastic. But I really don't expect that because it doesn't show any type of detail unless we have the bull run that happens simultaneously, which we don't know if it will happen, right? This is not supposed to launch until August here. That's what we're getting from here. We have Shibarium that will launch in August. So it's going to be a while. We may have a bull run in effect then. And if we do, that's fantastic. Or the start of the bull run, that's fantastic. We'll see a little bit more movement. But I don't believe that Shibarium alone will be the thing that's going to push it to a penny, right? Because a penny, you need to see trillions of dollars worth of a market cap. We need to see burning that's happening. And I think burning needs to happen where the money is. Right now, burning, if it happened on the DEX side, that's not where the money is. That's where $1 million or $2 million is. So again, lower expectations. Don't put it at a level to where we expect this thing to blow up, 600, 1,000%. So honestly, just to give you my feelings behind Shibarium and how this is truly going to, work out, I think we're going to have a small amount of volume that goes through Shibarium. We still don't know what is the ability to, buy, if we're buying there, paying a fee, or if we're buying over here, converting it over there, or sending it over there to pay a fee to send it. And now we have to pay the smaller fee in bone. I don't know if that's the case, but even if you still have 1.3 million people that are holding on to Shibarium right now or holding on to Shiba Inu right now that don't need to buy on Shibarium. And if they don't need to buy, you're not going to see the volume that goes over there. Now, I still think that there's going to be people that are buying, but majority of them are also going to be day traders. And where do day traders like to trade? In a place to where it's going to cost the cheapest and trade the fastest. And if you're not able to off ramp directly on Shibarium, they're not going to be there, right? So on places like Coinbase, KuCoin, whatever, right? You're going to have that ability to off ramp so fast, and the day traders are going to be happy trading on there. So I don't want to sit here and talk completely down on Shibarium. I think it will have an impact and it will be great. But to expect this to be the an absolute game changer as you start seeing more and more detail, it's not going to be what everybody is expecting to say that, Bone's going to be up 1,000%, Shiba Inu is going to be up 1,000%. Unless we see the bull run happen simultaneously, I really don't see that. And that's just my opinion. Again, I'm still holding on to Shibarium. I still have 254 million. And again, I burned over 300 million coins. So I'm still a fan of Shiba Inu. It's just Shibarium, you got to understand that Shibarium is not Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is on its own, and Shibarium is trying to use Shiba Inu in a large way in order to pump all the other positions that they have, which are bone and leash and treat and all of that. So the sooner we realize that, the sooner that you'll probably lower your expectations and won't expect 1,000% gain, or for it to hit a penny right now. So we will see how this all plays out. I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong, just because I'm talking negatively in a way, I'm still excited to see what the impact is. I just don't want people to put their expectations up here and we end up getting all the way down here, right? So, anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. But I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.